Do you know the percentage of products kept within a mere 6 months of purchase in North America? Is it 50%? No. Is it 20%? No. Shockingly, it's only 1%. This means that a staggering 99% of the items Americans acquire end up in the trash, contributing to the mounting waste crisis. Imagine a world where our landfills overflow with mountains of waste, where our oceans choke on plastic, and where our precious resources are depleted beyond repair. This is the harsh reality we face today, but it does not have to be our future. Data from the US reveals that the amount of space occupied by landfills has tripled in the past 50 years. Australia is not innocent either, throwing away nearly 80 million tonnes of waste each year. As consumers, our insatiable appetite for consumption has grown so ferocious that we now require even more space to accommodate our purchases. This rampant consumerism leads to crippling credit card debt, colossal environmental footprints, and diminished levels of happiness. Responsible consumption and production is a call to action, a plea to change our ways before it's too late. It's about understanding that every choice we make, every item we purchase, has a profound impact on the world we leave behind for the future generations. We are living in a world of excess, an era of mindless consumption driven by greed and convenience. We are bombarded with advertisements that tempt us to buy more, discard more, and contribute to this vicious cycle of waste and destruction. But we must resist this temptation for the sake of our planet and the preservation of life itself. It's time to reevaluate our priorities and embrace a new paradigm. One that values quality over quantity. One that cherishes the health of our planet over momentary gratifications. Let us remember that responsible consumption and production is not about depriving ourselves. It's about making choices that align with our values. Choices that reflect our commitment to a sustainable future. We must demand transparency from the companies we support. We must insist on knowing where our products come from, how they are made, and whether they contribute to the degradation of our environment. We have the power to choose sustainable alternatives, to support ethical businesses that prioritize the well-being of both people and the planet. But responsibility does not lie solely with individuals. It rests on the shoulders of governments, corporations, and institutions. We must hold them accountable for their actions and demand change. We need stricter regulations that discourage wasteful practices, that promote recycling and innovation, and that incentivize sustainable production methods. So as we stand on the edge of the future, gazing into the expanse of what's to come, let us be the torchbearers. Let us be the generation that stands up for what is right. The generation that refuses to be complicit in the destruction of our planet. Our choices today will shape the world of tomorrow, and it is up to us to make sure it's a world worth inheriting. So I implore you, join me in this mission. Let's become conscientious consumers, conscious of the impact our choices have. Let's demand sustainable products, support responsible businesses, and inspire others to do the same. Let's leave a legacy of responsible consumption and production, a legacy that future generations will look back on with gratitude and admiration. Thank you.